Christian trying to take out Tanahashi before his match.
No one can stop me!
Welcome to NLW 24/7, folks. We're just 1 week away from NLW 24/7 presents Bring Me Baseline. I cannot wait for that show, a show scheduled to be headlined by Vader and Tanahashi for the 24/7 Championship. We're going to run down the full card for you later tonight, but before we get into anything, here's some words from the champion himself, the Mastodon, Vader.
At SummerSlam, not only did I beat the great Andre the Giant, but I also became the final man to hold this championship because no one will be able to beat me for it. This whole week, not one single person has tried to take this title from me because everyone is too afraid to do anything about it. And me, being the champion Hiroshi Tanahashi, you think you can beat me? It's pathetic to think you can. When there's no rules, nothing to stop me from powerbombing you through the concrete like I did to win this championship. Tanahashi, you may be the ace, but I am the monster. And at Bring Me Baseline, it will be time! It's time! It's Vader time!
Strong words from Vader. He's confident he's got Tanahashi's number, but we'll see how that goes come Bring Me Baseline. Another big match announced for that show is Arn Anderson and Daniel Bryan in a rematch from several weeks ago. That match ended in a no contest, but at Bring Me Baseline, there must be a winner. And earlier today, Cody Rhodes, family friend of Arn Anderson, was hyping up Arn for his match. Listen, man, I've seen your training. I saw that spine buster you hit in your last match, and if it wasn't for Vince, you would have won. I know you got what it takes to beat Daniel Bryan, but man, I wish I was competing at that show. And seeing you wrestle, it's giving me that hunger to step in that ring again. Talk is cheap, Cody. If you're looking for a match at Bring Me Baseline, here's your shot. Try me. Try and step up to the Prince. I like a challenge. Well, not only have we got Bryan versus Anderson, now we've got Finn Balor versus Cody Rhodes. And not only that, we've also got Walter versus Kenny Omega, two former 24/7 champions colliding at Bring Me Baseline. Both tried to get to Vader last week and ended up in a scuffle. And yesterday, our cameras caught up with Walter, who had these words for Kenny Omega ahead of their match.
Kenny, I look at you and I understand where you're coming from. I know what it's like to have that 24/7 title taken away from you. It eats at your core, but you have to accept the fact that Vader is the champion now. And you also have to accept the fact that the man who's going to take it from him will be me, not you. I lost my championship in the Cage of Death, and I haven't gotten a fair rematch. So if I have to beat every single person who enters that ring, so be it. And I'm going to start with you. When you step into that ring with the Ring General, not only will I move on and become 24/7 champion again, I will make sure that you never, ever get to touch that title again.
So it's going to be Walter versus Kenny Omega. Strong words for Omega, but we'll have to see how that match plays out at Bring Me Baseline. And that big supercard is now just 1 week away. And here is the full match card for that event. First of all, we've got Finn Balor going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes after earlier tonight, Balor made a challenge to Cody, who's eager to get in the ring again. We also have this rematch between Daniel Bryan and Arn Anderson. Their last match ended in a no contest when Vince McMahon interfered. This time, there will be no interference, there must be a winner. Plus, Kenny Omega versus Walter, two former NLW 24/7 champions colliding in a grudge match. And the main event is scheduled to be Hiroshi Tanahashi challenging Vader for the 24/7 championship. Falls count anywhere, no disqualifications. Vader says he's unstoppable, but will the Ace be the one to take the title from him? To be fair, maybe it won't be the Ace to take the championship. In fact, there was a man who wanted the championship for himself. check out this footage that we obtained just last night. I don't know if you realize this or not, but unlike you, I didn't just walk into this place and expect a title shot. At SummerSlam, I beat my brother Edge. No one expected me to do it, but I did it. So, if anybody around here should be getting a title shot against Vader, it's me. In fact, I have a feeling you're not even going to make it to Bring Me Baseline, Tana.
Watch out here, Christian now, attacking Tanahashi, and go for the kill switch. But Tanahashi gets out of it, and now delivering some shots to Christian and a suplex on the floor. Christian wanted to seize the opportunity and cut to the front of the line. But Tana, oh wait a minute! From behind is Vader, the 24/7 champion, striking Tanahashi with that bass guitar. And will Tanahashi make it to Bring Me Baseline?
Well, Vader smashing that guitar over Tanahashi. Will the Ace make it to Bring Me Baseline? Who will leave as 24/7 champion next week? It premieres live, 8 PM UK start time next Thursday. Join in for the live premiere on the live chat this time next week. And, well, hang on a minute, don't go anywhere, folks. I'm hearing in my ear that Kenny Omega has some words for Walter. Let's take you now to Kenny Omega. Oh, no, Walter. You don't think that we're just going to end this episode of NLW 24/7 with you calling me out? Laughable. Next week at Bring Me Baseline, I will hand you a defeat like you've never been handed before. Because not only will I defeat the unbeatable, I will shut up the Ring General once and for all. And after I've dealt with you, Walter, I will go on to Vader and reclaim my NLW 24/7 championship. The title which was stolen from me. And you know what, Walter? You think that you can just waltz back in. You think that you can just jump the line ahead of me. That's not how it's gonna go. This is my business. This is my championship to win. You already had your chance, and you lost. So after I beat you, Walter, well, Tanahashi, Vader, doesn't matter who it is. Because I will once again become NLW 24/7 champion. And at Bring Me Baseline, I'm going to show you what a real champion looks like. Goodbye and good night. Bang!